Welcome again to Echoes of Hope, where stories of faith, pain, and redemption remind us that light always finds its way through the cracks. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the story with someone who might need a little encouragement today. Now, let's journey into something mysterious and beautiful, voices from tomorrow. Sophie had stopped believing in miracles long ago. Life had taken too much from her confidence, her friends, even her smile. She worked long nights at a job she didn't love, surviving each day but never really living. One cold evening, she returned home to find a small bundle of letters sitting on her doorstep, sealed, clean, and written in handwriting that looked familiar. When she turned one over, her heart skipped. It was her handwriting, her name on the front. No return address. Curiosity turned into hesitation, but something inside whispered, "Open it." The first letter began, "Dear Sophie, I know you're tired, but hold on, because your story isn't over yet." The next morning, everything went wrong. Her company announced layoffs, and her name was on the list. Tears filled her eyes. But in her bag, she still had that letter, and for some reason it gave her strength to breathe again. Days later, another letter arrived, saying, "You'll think it's over soon." But in that ending, something new begins. It was as if these words knew the battles her heart hadn't even fought yet. They told her when to pause, when to pray, when to believe again. But the most powerful letter came weeks later, the last one. It said, "Dear Sophie, you've survived the storms that once broke you. You are no longer waiting for hope, you've become it. The future you dreamed of is built on the courage you showed today. Keep writing because someone out there needs to hear your story." Her tears fell quietly this time, not from sadness, but from release. She finally understood. These weren't letters from her past self. They were echoes from her future. The voice she thought she'd lost, reminding her she still had something to give. That night, Sophie picked up her pen for the first time in years. She began to write words of comfort, faith, and healing. And soon, her words started finding others who felt like she once did, lost, unseen, afraid to believe again. Through her writing, she discovered her true voice, one that didn't need to be heard loudly to make an impact, only sincerely. Sometimes, the voice you've been waiting to hear is your own. If this story touched your heart, please share it with someone who might need a little light for their tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It helps us reach more hearts with stories of hope and healing. And remember, every echo begins with a whisper of faith. Thank you for watching Echoes of Hope. Until next time, keep believing.